to have some fun now? He says, "Do you ever get the urge to do the Wrestle Rock Rumble? Let's watch this together."
Oh my God!
Curious to get your commentary on it.
Now, see, if I was a booker and somebody presented that to me for my big show, here's what I would do. I'd fire them. I'd fire everybody that cooperated with them. I'd burn the videotape, and I'd swear the people that had seen it to secrecy. Yes, believe it or not, it was so prevalent in the 80s, I even had rats. I did see Polaroid pictures one time, and he's passed away now. It was a Plowboy Frazier and a midget girl. That was interesting. I never slept with one single lady on the road. Not one single one.
Not on the road.
No, not one single lady. Hundreds of sluts. Hundreds.
Would you bang Terry Runnels? I don't know if we're going to get an answer on that.
It would be insulting her to say, my God, who wouldn't? If you got a pulse.
Well, if you weren't married back in it, you're not married?
Whether I was married or not, it didn't matter. And I would invite my wife to come along and pick up some tips, I'm sure. Oh.
Mae Young, ODB, Dixie Carter.
But if I say kill Dixie Carter, then I could be indicted by the federal authorities for being some kind of terrorist.
Right.
No, I'm thinking it's maybe a little special ed with a tad bit of New Jersey.
Did you drink anything other than Sprite for a long period of time there?
And Mike Kinney follows up with how many Sprites do you consume on an average day? And Jason Worthing pipes in with what is the maximum number of Sprites you've drank in one day?
This is the Sprite challenge. There are 3 cans before us. They are hidden: Big Mac or Whopper.
Well, see, that's your fish and fowl, apples and oranges.
Did you eat the fruit that night?
Oh yeah, well, it's Dairy Queen. If they spit in it, it would help the seasoning.
I was gonna say.
Thank you, Mark, and fuck you, by the way. I want you here. I want you here. Come here. Come here.
Shot with you alone.
Come here.
It'd be a funnier shot.
Because I've never done this to you. I've never. If I could figure out a way to murder him without going to prison, I would do it, and that's true. I would. But I would also, if I could figure out a way to fuck Pamela Anderson every day, I'd do that too. And I'm having no luck on that one either. We hold you to your confidence. I'll show you confidentiality, motherfucker. Here's the fucking problem. The fucking problem is I've known some of you people for 30 years. Let me tell you something, you sorry sack of Brooklyn shit. They roll their eyes behind your back in the production meetings. They laugh at you. The wrestlers get actively angry at the shit that you ask them to perform, or you give them stupid gimmicks or meaningless stipulations to kill their programs, or you take away their television time altogether for the sake of seeing your brilliantly scripted comedy come to life in backstage antics, instead of giving the wrestlers an opportunity to do what they do in the ring, which is go out and be athletes. You jock-sniffing son of a bitch. Don't know what his reply would be.
If he were here, you know him better than...
He would say, but wait a minute, I created Steve Austin and The Rock. If you want to put a pay-per-view together, we'll find out what his response would be to this.